Hello everybody, welcome to my stream. Let's turn on the music. There we go. That was a interesting day of work. Hey Mega Cool Man, oh you're here today, hello. Gee, that sounds louder than usual. How's it going, man? I wouldn't be surprised if you're here most days actually and you're just like lurking, boosting. How long have you been watching me stream for now? When did I start my first scene? Let's actually get some work up for you guys to look at while I'm chatting. Today's stream is going to be mostly me. Good. So it's going to be mostly a little bit of ranting, a little bit of chatting, bit of tiredness. I'm very tired. I'm always tired, but some days I'm more tired than others. I don't remember what you guys saw up to, but we've got it UV mapped mostly. I still need to do the hairs in the ear, so maybe we'll try to tackle that today. I've no idea how I want to do it because, like, I could. Actually, I'll talk about this one. I want to talk about the topic here as well in a minute. Oh yeah, I'll go check out. Now I've been watching it just before you finish the space bar. Really? I swear you're in a time lapse of the Archviz scene. I swear. I don't know how long ago this was. I've streamed a lot since then. Wow, I can scroll through. How many episodes of the vote scene did I do? I need to do one more of finalizing everything. I also need to do thumbnails for it all. The what scene? The like Archviz, the like interior. I'll show you. The this one. So how long ago was this? Is it 2 years? I mean, it's clearly 4 years. 4 years? I've been streaming for 4 years. No. Oh my god, that's nuts. Anyways, I swear. Oh right, I swear he was in. Oh wait, no, I haven't even got. Wait. Oh no, no! I swear it wasn't a chat from you because that doesn't show up on my screen. It was Was this? It was before the bar. I swear I saw you come up as bloody blah. Started following. Maybe not. Maybe I'm thinking of someone else. Maybe I think of Tay Autumn. Okay, yeah. The way, like, get out of here. The way I can tackle this. Hello, Colin. How's it going, my friend? I've called you out now. Just in chat, like, oh. See, like, what I could do is come around. Maybe, don't know, I've been following for a while. Yeah, it's definitely been a while. And I've appreciated every little bit you've been here. So what I could do is this, and have a line coming through where I want its, like, spine, I guess, of the hair. Pull that up. Oh, here. Pull that up like this. See, this is what happens when someone who doesn't do character art is trying to do character art. I try to tackle it from a very logical standpoint of trying to do a model. And I don't know if it's correct. And then fill that in like this. Obviously, pull them to the right parts. Like that. And I would fill this in like this. And we trying to think now. How would we go about that from other parts? See, I don't think it works here because I don't think I want a spine here. I just don't know. I mean, the simplest way to do it, which is not going to work, but I'll do it anyway. I remember doing stuff like this when I was younger, trying to 3D model, where you basically like just model around something. You can actually hold control and right click to place your polys, which I think would be really nice for Ben. Think Mar, Steve, think. Exactly. Oh no, where did I put my gloves? Oh, there's one. That's good. I don't know where the others are. Oh, I want to set back up my blue Yeti at some point. Hello, gamers. But right now, I've just got the wire in, but I was going to do it, and then I had a huge thing I had to do for work. There was a... I don't want to call it an argument. There was a pointing fingers in chat about performance of the product we're working on. And I was getting messages asking, how do I do this again? What was... Oh, right click. Oh, maybe I won't be able to do it. I would say a really nice way would be just right clicking with your pen. You could set it up, obviously, but yeah, and it was people getting frustrated, and I got messages said about people being frustrated. So I basically had to just go through and explain to people what's causing issues, which is fine. I don't mind being that buffer in between. Like, I'm supposed to be the lead artist anyway. It was just like... I don't want to see people get frustrated because of a breakdown of communication. Because that's all it really was. Jesus. Yeah, to do that. There you go. Hair. Boom. Obviously, that won't work very well. Yeah, obviously, I don't want people to get stressed out because of the breakdown in communication. Because that's all it was at the end of the day. People hadn't been informed of certain things, and it was causing... basically, people not to understand what was really causing issues. So I had to come in and be like, oh, guys, and that explains to people like, oh, this is what's causing performance input. This is what the performance looks like without this and with this. So I basically worked like an extra hour today having to run through things. Just read messages. I didn't call anybody. Just run through things. But the funny thing was in the public chat with our company, I did write something. I wrote... because it was at the end of the day, like we'd already finished. Someone made this comment at like 6:30 or... Wait, no, way later than that. Steve's 101 to advance artistic only 99.99 per season. Exactly. But, that's what that's right. Steve 101 to advance. Yeah, so I was basically... I came in... My comment was very, like, stop. Because people were just... Again, not arguing, but sort of throwing it backwards and forward. So what I wrote... I explained that... I explained... I don't want to say exactly what I said. I explained what was causing FPS drops. I said after removing those things, my FPS increased dramatically. I said until those things are looked at, any further comments concerning art and optimization on art are going to be ignored because we can't improve art performance when we're getting a huge hit from other things. And then I got messaged by people like, "Are you okay, Steve?" I was like, I'm good. Like, I just find it's very nice that people message me thinking like I was something like I was like, oh no, Steve's freaking his bolts are coming loose. He's about to blow. I was gonna write a documentation showing the performance differences because I it's not that I'm getting mad. We're a very small company. It's me, a junior artist, now a concept artist. I'm very excited to have her on. Because I work, so you guys have seen my work. Like, just look at my work. Look what something looks like without concept art. So this scene. Now, I don't think this scene looks bad, but there's no artistic. Well, there's very little artistic vision. There's like a direct look at this building in the middle. We've got this huge blank space at the top of the sky. and it's just not too much to look at. It doesn't look as bad with, like, sure, you got all these angles. It doesn't look as bad at night because it's a bit more interesting. So he's gonna drink all the coffee and eat everything in the fridge if you don't listen. Exactly. I mean, it'd be pretty hard because I work from home, but I'll drive. I don't even drive. I'll drive without a license and eat all of your bring to lunch works. Bring to lunch works? Bring to work lunches. There you go. But yeah, but with a concept artist on board, and like you've seen, when I work with a concept, we go from this kind of quality, which I don't think is necessarily bad, but I don't think it's brilliant, but we go from that kind of quality to this kind of quality, which is so much more interesting to look at. It's a much more well-developed scene because I had a concept to work with. So having a concept artist on board is going to be phenomenal. I can't wait to work with her. But yeah, anyway, so I've got a, I guess I'm the lead. So I've got a concept artist, a junior artist, and an animator. Now, he kind of works in his own department, but because he's the only animator, for me, he's part of our team. So ignoring the concept artist because she literally just started, when we're told over and over again, it's your fault, the art, the FPS is your fault, like, and then when we see the bosses siding with the programmers, my team get very upset, like, understandably. So I was going to write this huge write-up. Basically, I was even going to rip into my bosses. I was going to say, like, you should have been informed. I've informed the bosses of the problem, the BP's causing the issue. I informed what was supposed to be the lead programmer months ago of these issues, and no one has been informed what's causing the issues for some reason. Somehow, despite me mentioning it over 3 months, it's gone over everybody's head. So I completely understand why my team were very upset. She'd be like, French accent, no, I will not. How do you do a French accent? No, I will not. No, I will not. No, I can't do a French accent. Baguette. I'm not being. I'm not being mean. I can't even do a French accent. No, I will not make art for this amateur. Get me a better 3D artist. The 3D man. To be fair, I wouldn't be surprised. I told you guys, I'm not that good of an artist. I like to think I work really well when I've got other artists to work with, but I don't consider myself an amazing artist. I mean, just look at this character. A normal artist would have got this done by now, but I'm struggling because I'm relatively mediocre. And I know people like to make me feel better. Like, no, Steve, you're really, really good. And I don't think I'm necessarily, like, I think I do what I do well. And that's taking a logical perspective of doing 3D art and implementing it. Like when I do my stylized stuff, if we open up, oh, I don't want to show that. If we open up, discard. This guy, it's like, I'm able to texture him. Now, was it hard? No, because I just took relatively easy techniques when I wanted to do shadows. Or the hair right now. So when I want to, let's do edgeware. I want to do edgeware. I take curvature. I then condense that down or contrast that down. Oh my god. Do that. So like this, and then go overlay. And boom, and I don't have to paint any of that. Right? I'm taking a more logical standpoint and saying, oh, I can force the software to take the information I know it can take and implement something. I mean, like they told you to make art for like a AAA game and you had enough time and money, you could do it. I'm pretty sure you could. I think I could within certain limitations. I think if someone came up to me and was like, especially without any concept. If they provided me concept, obviously it'd be much easier. But if someone was like, let's go UE4 stylized scene. My scene comes up. That's cool. Oh, that looks awesome. So yeah, if they come up to me and was like, Here you go. Make it look like this. 22 minutes? Wait. The stream? What? Okay, so if someone showed me this, I won't make this. I don't think I could do it. I don't think I could. Because it's a certain art style that I just think you need to be a good artist in general to achieve. I would give it my best shot. And I think I could make something look 60% as good. But I have trouble getting that last 40% of an artistic vision into my work. So yeah, I don't know. It's really difficult. Like, it's like with the Simpsons scene, right? Like with the Simpsons scene, this took me 3 days from start to finish, and I made everything. I think it looks good, but even if I was given like an extra month to do this, I don't even know how much more it would improve. Because again, like my biggest talent, I think, is that one, I'm logical with all my work, and two, I'm speedy. I did this in 3 days. Some people would have spent 3 days just trying to make their couch. Their couch would have looked better than mine, admittedly, but I was able to get this all out in 3 days. You make it look similar, but in your own style. True, yeah, I guess it's true. But like, yeah, I think I lack that last, maybe not 40%, maybe 20%, the last 20% of getting something looking like, mwah, like really good. Because I see some artists get to that point, and I'm just like they get to the 80% point. I'm like, okay. Then they get to that last 20%, they get to the 100%, and the scene looks 5 times better. And I'm just like, how? Like, I just can't. Maybe I just never learned how to do it, but I can't get to that stage. But I make up for it in speed. My boss will come up to me and say, Steve, it's Monday. I need a scene done by Wednesday. Here's some assets, but you're going to have to make a couple. Can you get a scene together using all this? And I will. I'll get it done. I don't think I've ever been late on a deadline yet. But I like to believe that's more important in the game industry anyway. I like to believe being speedy. And, like, my work doesn't look garbage, but it doesn't look like the best of the best. But I can get it done in a good time. Just bend space time. Ooh, I mean, I did that once, and I think it caused a couple of problems. Like, the sky's blue now, and that's a bit strange for me. But, I mean, who knows what else is going to change if I do that again. The sky's not blue right now, actually. It's more grey. It's very dark out. Okay, so... I like on the right, you could just see ASMR. Never listen to ASMR, guys. You get the weirdest recommendations. I listen to ASMR while I'm sleeping, to basically drown out all the sound around me, because I can't listen to music. Because if I listen to music, it makes me too hype. You know, I enjoy music too much to fall asleep to it. So I have to listen to ASMR. If you listen to ASMR, some of the thumbnails you see on your YouTube recommendations, like you'll see like a girl with a microphone, just like. And I'm like, oh my god, and you'll just see like a or like half naked, or an anime character just like it's like, oh my god. I mean, don't get me wrong, some of them are still good ASMR, even if it's got some weird people on the front. But because at the end of the day, they're just doing that to entice people to listen to their ASMR. So the eyes of the character are really basic right now, so don't really know what I want to do with them. Okay. Because obviously, if we look at the eyes of the character, they're basically a solid color. Whereas my stuff has a little bit more detail than that, because it's just a little step up. So I don't really know what direction I need to take with it. I think what we should do... I'm getting a bit sidetracked here. I was going to do the ears and the hair, but... what's that software I use? Clip Studio. If we go to Clip Studio, we might be able to draw something that kind of... Like, even if it's just gradients, it's simple. I don't know if we want it any more than that. If we go like anime eyes, I probably could find something that represents what I'm looking for. We want... So I don't care about the color, because I can just change that. But we just want like a cat eye. Where are we at? Anime cat's eye. Oh, yes, that's very good. Cool, perfect. So we can use that as our reference. I don't need it to be this detailed. I need it to get to, like, this stage. Right? So I need to basically make this full circle, then I can slap it on as decal. I also want to make it so my character has eyelids, and I saw a tutorial on it, but I didn't quite get how he did it, so I kind of need to look back at that. And then I don't know if I need eyelashes, but I would like him to be able to blink properly, because right now he can blink, and I've seen characters designed like this before, where the way that they blink is basically their whole eye here will just like shift. Will just like shift down. Oh my god! Trust me, it does work. I've seen it. You get like that, so the whole eye will just like shift, and then the eye will close like this. So yeah, that looks fine, right? You can animate it like that, but I would like to see if I can actually get an eyelid. If I can get a way to do it, I can then do it for my other character. But I saw a video on it, and I'm hoping if I understand what he's doing, because I was trying to eyelid. What did I write? Character? This one. I was watching this guy do it. Eyelid bone rig. This one?
Shift S cursor to better than a shape. I'll just do it.
So he connected all the bones up like this.
So these outer lid pieces, I'm worried about being.
But it's the way that it's shaped. The eye's coming out inside the head more.
Nice flat eyelid.
And then look, he just pulls it down and it looks good. But when I tried that, it didn't look good. And even when he did his blend here. But I don't know what's going on here. Like, it's coming down here, going in and going up. So it's like he's... Where's my character? It's like he's basically just grabbing... Get rid of the eyes. It's like basically he's grabbing just this one, I guess, and then he's pulling it down. But when I do that, it just doesn't look very good. Like he's just like pulling them in, pulling them down so they don't overlap each other. Like, it's not... Is morph targets really good for UE4? I don't know how to do morph targets. Because morph targets are usually used for animation, right? From what I'm aware. Like, if that's smoothed... That's his hair selected. If that's smoothed... Admittedly, when it's smoothed, it doesn't look too bad. Also, hello, how's it going? They working UE as well. Okay, maybe I'll do more targets then. If you have a good tutorial for it, hit me up. Because with this guy as well, what he's doing is when it comes into the eye, he's pulling it out like this, by what I could tell. Like that. So it comes out like this, and then what he's doing is he's grabbing it here, essentially pulling these down to the eyes close. Right? I did that really quick. Obviously, this isn't the best way to do it. It's just like a quick... I was just scaling it down to get a very, very quick representation of what the guy was doing. Yeah, then he's like aligning it up so it looks like it closes. Let me search. Thank you. Thanks, girl. Yes. No, the head. There you go. See, that doesn't look too bad, but it's smooth. And if I have the eyes back on and I bring it back a tiny bit so it actually looks like it's over the top, it does look like he's got some eyelids. So I think the video I'm watching is onto something. But the problem is mine looks terrible before a smooth. Like, should I just add? No. So yeah, I don't... Uh-oh. Oh my god, are you serious? Did I change anything? I didn't, right? Let me just reopen it. Well, actually, autosave. How long is it or save? Oh, that's... Bugger. Fine, I'll reopen it. Reopen. Boom. Don't save. Cool. So I definitely think one of the things I need to do... I'm going to put the link in Discord. Nice. Thank you. Yeah, so I definitely think he's on side with getting the inner part coming out like this. Definitely think that's the right way to go. I could even get rid of one of these and just put like an in-between one. Put on the useful things. Nice, thank you. Interacting with my Discord? Hell yeah. It's been very quiet recently. Then again, the social streams. I mean, I hope everyone's up to something fun, you know. And people are pursuing, because obviously people come into chat who are new and want to pursue art. So I'm hoping I don't put them off. I'm hoping they're actually off pursuing what they want to do, because that'd be awesome. Obviously, like I've said before, I'm someone who streams. I want people to watch, but at the end of the day, I'd rather you guys go off and no fun here, no fun allowed. I'd rather you guys go off and like doing what you love doing. Actually, you know what? We'll do 1K. So I suck at drawing. I know people laugh at me for saying that. People are like, you know what? You're not drawing. That's pretty good. Sometimes I can draw, but most of the times I just can't. Well, we probably want. Is it this? Pull this up. Hello, Jennifer. How's it going? Starburn Red. I always called you Starburn. So the fact that I've realized it says Starburns Red is kind of funny to me. You know, that was a pretty good circle. I usually suck at drawing circles. So I think we still want the black. So this is not the right pen, right? No, we're getting like this line in the middle. What one do I usually use? Bit husky, darker brush, dry ink. Oh, thick oil paint. Is that what I use? I usually use oil paint. Yeah, oil paint's pretty good. You know what? Let's do my signature. What do you guys think? Rate my signature. Starburns is fine. No, I'm going to say Starburns Red every time. What do you think? Rate it from a scale of 1 to 10 and tell me why it's a 10. I do my signature different. I wanted for a while to do my signature like this. And then maybe that in the middle. Because my name's Stephen Andrew Christopher. And if you join it all up, whoops, you get like that, then a line through the middle for the A. Screw cap aside, fake project, fake contracts profit. Did I just hear thick? Yeah. It's a thick pen. Yeah, but I stuck with. Oh, that's a nice thick bottom to it. I stuck with doing like so writing my last name. What did you just? Oh my god! What did you just send? No, don't go back to YouTube. I want to go to site. Extra thick. Oh god. Take that away. Yeah, so like CHR. See, it's the R that throws me off. I kind of just want to ignore the R when I write it. And then write STOP, but like you go CHRISTOPHER thingy. But I kind of stop about there. So I go like, something like that. Oh. Whoops, I completely forgot I'd stretched this out. Thanks for telling me, Mega Cool Man. Hi. Do you like the face cam? Is that the reason you're here? Actually, you know, if that's why you're here, let's just do one of these. There we go. Let's just, there we go. Just like. Here we are. We'll do like a filter, transform, lip. Wait, can I be like? Oh, I love doing stuff like this. Wait, it's not aligned properly though, is it? That's a little bit off. Wow, my face. I don't look much different with my face being completely symmetrical. I mean, it's not quite. I need to like. Hey. We need flat cam. This guy's 85% of content. This is the fight. This is quality content we watch. Nice, nice. I wish, you know what? When I move house, I know obviously I'm not a big channel, whatever, so it's probably a terrible investment. But I'd love to have like a green screen and actually have like me sitting in the bottom right corner, not with like a frame around me. I think that'd be really nice. Excuse me. Have I got anything interesting to show? I haven't got a very good camera either. I'll definitely invest in a better camera. Wait, I got... I don't have anything interesting. I got a light bulb. Oh, I got one of these. Like these, like where they... I should have watched the camera. Where like it looks like it's like more 3D. Like my parents bought it for me because I started reading. Well, back at Christmas. They're cool. I love animals. It's probably something you guys don't know about me very much. I love watching like natural geographics and stuff. Like I just love learning about animals. Like actually, you know what? I don't think I've ever shown this. Hold on a minute. Let's hide the camera real fast. So you don't have to see my... well, you can see it in the bottom right. It's fine. Move this up the way. Use it as a IP cam for free. Oh, wait, a what cam? An IP cam? Does that mean like it's on the IP address? Like you just sync it up? Elephant's one of my favorite animals. So I have a little elephant statue. He's got a tear in his eye for some reason. Look, see that? He's crying. I love elephants. He's the only statue statue I have. Guess wireless basically. Oh, okay. That's cool. But yeah, elephants are awesome. And they're really, really clever. There you go, elephants. Sit on my windowsill. Ah. I do. I love elephants. But I really like animals. It's probably something I don't really bring up very much. Here we have the next project. Oh my god. You know how hard making an elephant would be? The reason I like them as statues as well is because look at all that detailing. Look. They're so wrinkly. I think modeling this would be so difficult. But it would be really cool if I could do it. Elephants are so cool. I probably should watch more about them. I know a little bit about elephants, but I'm not like too educated on them. So first of all, we need like a circle or a semicircle. That's almost perfect. What we should do, so for those of you who've not used this software, one really great layer is called a vector layer. What you can do with a vector layer, right, is let's say we're doing hair. Like this, right? And like, I obviously want to get rid of anything below here, right? So you go to your rubber, go to vector, which I'm already on, and then rub those parts out, and it perfectly will cut them for you. You just got to click it, or drag, or get rid of them. And it's really useful for just getting rid of lines in general. Like, it helps so much. Like, if I was like, okay, I want this shape, but I want it to cut across here like that, and then I want get rid of here, and then do this. Boom. It really saves for when you're like, you don't have to go rubbering it out or anything. Make an elephant humanoid. Next step, elephant VTuber ego. What would you guys think if I was actually a VTuber? That'd be hilarious. I'll be honest, one of the reasons I got this camera because I wanted to test out VTuber models. Not for streaming, I just thought it was interesting. People, I said this before on one of my streams. I'm just interested in everything. And when VTubers were getting big, I just wanted to know how the software works. So I need a circle that's like, what direction we're looking at? More like here. I want a circle that's... I'm so bad at drawing circles. No, it's going to be more... I don't mind if it's completely circle, but it's either got to be circle or a little bit flatter in like this direction. So like this way. It's going to be a much thinner... I know we're not making much progress. It's fine. I haven't opened this software up in freaking forever. So I want this to be very thin anyway. That's probably pretty good. Cool. Sweet. Now we want to get a fill color for the center of that. See, we can't fill a vector layer, right? Now won't let me fill in. Oh, why is it slightly transparent? That's it. Tolerance? No. Opacity, there you go. How do I fill this in easily? I guess I could just paint it in. So that's not anyway the right color. So I want to get my use the circle tool. I want it to look drawn though, even though I suck at it, because I think it adds the effect. So let's get my boy in here for color reference. Get it here. There you go. So I want to grab this color. So what I could do is, one, I could just go like this, go to magic wand, and it should grab the middle, right? Yeah. And then I want to go select, expand select area by 1 pixel so it overlays. Ooh, it's going to overlay a little too much, but I could fix that. Have this layer underneath. Wait, what? Oh, that one. Right, yes. Have this underneath here and fill this in. That's really that color? That looks way more orange. Oh, it is. There you go. I have no idea how it works. Never used it. It's a really good piece of software. It's super powerful. It's just not great for someone who doesn't do much 2D art. I'll be honest with you. One thing you can also do is there's a way to thicken the lines. Layer, filter. Correct line. Wait, which am I on the right one? Yeah. Do I select the line? Filter. Adjust line width. How do I? What am I doing wrong? You can make it so you can thicken the lines you've just made. But everything's... Is it because it's got to be a raster layer? Wait, no. Convert layer, raster, filter, adjust line width. Here we go. So we can make the lines just thicker. Oh, they're a little transparent, annoyingly. See that? Is that too thick, though? It's probably too thick. Anyone watching who basically does 2D art in general for a living is probably like, what the heck? Why is he making this so hard? Oh no, so I do want to thicken. I don't want to thicken it by much though. I can't get it any less thick. Okay, whatever. And then, if I remember correctly, I just do a layer, and then I want to make it this one. Transfer layer, no. Combine, no. It's not mask I want. It's set draft layer. Set as reference layer. Ah, this one. Oops. So this one should make it so when I paint in the other layer now, yeah. So you can do that in Photoshop. You hold Alt and left click the layer. So now this will allow me to, if I get the reference up of those eyes I was looking at. So I want darker tones up here and it comes down. So let's do that. Let's go into a Boom. I don't want watercolor. I probably want oil paint flat brush. Oh, that's good. And then I want to probably just multiply the layer. Obviously not have it that strong. We want it to be just like a grey. Ooh, maybe not. Because I was gonna like come along here. Come along here. And then probably just blur these anyway. Have another layer. Don't judge me. I'm not a 2D artist. I know 3D artists are supposed to be good at 2D. I should show you guys some of the 2D I have done. It's not brilliant, but it's for me, it's great. Cool. See that. We probably don't want an overlay. So why don't we just take this color, set to a normal, brighten it, slightly adjust here, and go like here. Cool. What I should probably do here as well. Rub that out. Not the correct one. We want to use a normal brush. We want to make it... There's a way to make it bigger, right? Oh, wait. Right-click mode. That's cool. It's just in here, yeah. Oh. He's messaging me. Layered camera for background. Ooh, yeah, but it doesn't work for me, right? Because you need a. Is that the effects from Nvidia where you need an RTX card? Sorry, I'm just talking to Mega Corman messaged me separately. I hope he's fine with me talking. Oh my god, you clipped me? Clips are amazing for advertising the channel. So thank you. Thank anyone who does click the channel. Thank you so much. Like I just said, it helps advertise the channel and it can pique some people's interest in chat. Because it's probably a little too dark, but noise layers. So presumably what they do now. Wait, oh wait, I'm doing this in the wrong order. So they've got line art, color, blur the harsh lines. We don't need to do that right now. Okay, what I want to do now here, add detail on new layer, set layer mode to. All right, that's fine. So I want to blur these by the looks of it right now. Filter, blur. They do like. Ugh, like this. Probably turn that sensitivity a bit. Sensitivity. That's not the one I'm looking for. Filter, blur. Gaussian blur. I should have just drew it straight in substance. I don't know if you want those clips though. Yeah. Wait, what are those clips? What did you do? Cool. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. Then I want another layer. Another layer. I think I just made one. Cool. We want the eye. So it's coming to here. Cool. Close. I need it to be a pretty much black, but I wanted to still have a little bit of that color. Cool. Then I want it to have a little bit of transparency. Cool. I want to have more of that color. It's probably more here. Cool. 100. Oh, I'm in the wrong layer. Make the line thicker. Too thick. God, I've lost practice with going hard and soft with the pen. That sounded very strange. What time is it? Okay. I ain't got much time today, unfortunately. Oh no, that's not the button one. Like, do I need to make it so I need to press harder? Harder. Yeah, that works a bit better, I think. I need to make this bigger in general. There you go. Maybe not. Maybe that's a mistake. Maybe get that more equal. That needs clarification. On the pen, like pressing. Like go hard for thickness, soft, like that. That's an alright shape. What does these eyes actually look like? How... Okay. They're like black. I think it's fine if I don't make them black. My friend who drew this, if he's watching, he's probably laughing at me. He's probably like, "Come on, Steve, you can draw a pupil." And I'm sitting here like, "I'm having so much trouble." Let's go. Layer, do this. I want to have call this at the bottom. Set that to good light. No. Want to play? No, we don't want a my play. We want like an overlay, right? Set it to a filter. Blur. Blur. Yes, that's what I'm looking for. Like this. Set it down a tad on here. Like that. Make another one. Do another one of these. Do it at the top. Make it a darker tone. Actually, what we're probably going to want to do is overall new layer, who this? Do this. Turn it down. Do a filter, blur. I'm learning. That's kind of what the color was we already had at the top, but I think I just want it a bit stronger like that. Cool. And then in this one, oh, let's go across here. So that's all multiply. That to a blur. Blur version. This, there you go. So that down. Cool. Cool. We're getting somewhere. Not anywhere fast, but we're getting somewhere. Grab this color. I want to make this way more orange, like more of a this color. Set that to a, is it luminant? Can you subtract lighten? That doesn't look like it's doing anything. Screen, color, dodge, add glow. Oh my god, yeah, something like that. And then what we want to do is move my keyboard out the way. Again, I can't move my keyboard onto my lap. Nope. Don't move your keyboard out the way because I ain't got the room. Use something like this. This. It's got to be more towards the edge. I should really do a turn on the density just a tad. So we're going to blur these in a second anyway. Cool. Get a slight blur on those. You're right, it is. It's Sauron's eye. You making fun of my art? If the answer is not yes, then I'll be disappointed. Let's get underneath here again. I want to get some more lightness over here. So let's go another add glow down here. And I really want to make this get more glow. So let's go bigger brush. What about this brush? Turn down the density of paint. Turn down the amount of paint and density of paint. Cool. And we can this. Obviously turn that down. So it's like blur. So up a little bit. Cool. Add another layer. This is not looking very good, but it's fine. We're practicing. That's what it's all about. Bit of practice. The more we practice, the better we'll get. This way, probably. So we want like a... Oops. Turn up the density of paint. Probably go to here, actually. Too much. Or too thick. Extra thick. It's not looking very good. I'm good at this. Excuse me. Well, we merge layer. Do this and then bring this down to like here. 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 Yeah. That's pretty good. Cool. I want this dark bit at the top to definitely be more prominent. Oh my. I'd like to remove that because it looks a bit better, but the edges are not great. So what if I instead took this and did a little blur on here? It definitely looks a bit better than what if we get the select tool. That's only... Oh, wait. Tools are down here for it. Wait, where's... I want to change the shape. Rectangle. How do I... Oh, I don't want it to be a rectangle. Yeah. Huh? I guess I could scale it up and just make the background invisible. Draw your sign in and... Draw your sign in and then blur it. Wait, what? What sign? I definitely think that looks kind of like a good eye. I'm pretty happy with that so far, actually. I said it looks crap, but deleting the edge off is actually really helped with it, I'll be honest. I mean, I could always put an edge back on, but what we'd have to do... I want to put more detail on it. Well, I don't want to put much more, though. Like I said, I want it to be a pretty basic design. We want to... Oh, wait. No, not here. Be here. Turn you on. Oh, right. What happens if I blur you out? Like, wait, we said about making it thicker. Just line. Make it as, like, a little bit thickness as I can. And then what if we did a blur Gaussian? Nah, I don't like that. I thought maybe I'd like something that came from that. Nah, don't like that. Looks cool. It's right above that area, Steve. Wait, what? This sketch? Oh, this! I saw the pen, and I was like, oh, wait. Oh, what the heck? Oh, that's cool. See, with it fading out, I wonder what that'd look like as a pupil. Because that might look cool. Yeah, it definitely looks better without the outline, because I suck at outlining. I know. No. So what do they recommend next? Yeah, now they recommend the shadow. But the shadow's going to be casted anyway from these eyelids, so I think we're fine. I don't think we need to add any more. Then they want some, like, sparkle effects, which I can add those. I'm looking at this right now as like a follow guide. Mine obviously doesn't look anything like it because I'm trying to reflect more what his looks like. But we're following like a somewhat guide. Like you see that I've done the bits here. Same with here. Oh, you know what? I wanted to blur these a tiny bit. Yes. Not too much though. I still want it to be somewhat sharp. I just want to blend just a tad. Like this. I want it to be more visible because of the blur. Yeah, something like that. Cool, cool. I want to rub these out a little bit. A little bit, he says. Brush density. Wow. Oh, it keeps applying it, right. As I go over it. Maybe it needs to be a normal add. No, definitely not. Add glow. I wanted you to be able to see the line coming from underneath, but it's kind of merging right now. Merge. Immediately, we haven't got really any more lines coming up here. Maybe I should have had a couple over here. Oh, I'd like, actually. I'm going to do one more layer here. And I want to do... So it's obviously going to mirror the eye, so we obviously don't want one area to look a bit weird. I don't think we want too much more detailing than this, though. I don't think. I think what I want to do, actually, is blur that pupil a little bit. Oh, God, where's the pupil? Oh, yeah, I put him down here somewhere, didn't I? I'm going to get a comment now. This is why you should name your layers. Shut up, man. You know what? A tiny bit of that I think looks good. And then a tad blur. No, way too much, yeah. Like, super minimal. Actually, we want it to be an obvious eye. An obvious eye. So I might even do that and take away some of that at the bottom. Because obviously we want to make it so you can tell where the character's looking. I think I also... Because it's going to be mirrored. I also think what I should be doing is... Oh, Jesus, that's a big... 100? That should default. What the heck? I think what we should have done... I might have to redraw it, but basically to... get it looking as straight as possible. Not necessarily as straight, but... So it can be mirrored and it looks fine, you know what I mean? So a bit more touching up like this. I'm saying really weird stuff today. Touching up. I'm I'm having a hard time going soft and hard. Like, nobody clipped these. Okay, let's get a bit more. Yeah. Cool, that's a bit more straight. Now let's get another blur on it. Too much. Cool. It's a little bit more straight now. And let's get a little... Ooh, not that. Get a little bit of colour down here. This. And then use this to blur. Right. Ooh. Make that smaller. Blur here. Cool. I can blur the edges if I really want. I think down here needs to be a bit more blurred. Cool. Cool. That's why you should name your layers every time. I should have drew this way bigger. I made it like a 1K resolution and then made it tiny. What's the point of making this? Is like 126. I mean, to be fair, I guess when it's on the eye, I'm not gonna have a. The eye doesn't have a separate UV map, so it's probably only going to be this quality anyway. So I'm not too fast. I'm just gonna have to create another document and paste it in and try to, and then transparent the background, and then we'll drag it into Substance Painter, and I'll see what we can do from there. So let's quickly make some really light white layer, and we'll just do little sprinkly bits. Big brain, exactly. Hey man, if anyone knows me, I'm very good at coming up with like reasonable ways why I design. I can, I can always upscale. You can. You're not wrong. We want like little sparkly bits now because again, it's gonna be mirrored. I wanna make it kind of on both sides. We can do one of those things where it's like, I like when they go across the eye, like it's not like that. It's usually a bit thicker. Although I guess it's more like this kind of thing. Why have we set that to an add glow? Okay. If we blur it afterwards, that'll look really cool. And then they sometimes have like a... Why do they have it like look like a square? You know what I mean? And then we could have like a... And then like a little bit here. Bit here. Then I'll blow that layer in a second. What I also want to do is attach it. I still think the face itself looks a bit weird. Yeah, I still need to fix it. Don't worry. Don't worry. We'll come back to stuff. Like, I think when the eyes are right, it will look a lot better in general. I knew you meant on the model. I know I'm in substance, but I know you mean the model. The shape is based on the light source. Oh, wait. So that's basically reflecting like basically was it? Because usually when you got the shape in though, it's like you'll get like a shine over the top, right? And then when like an object is basically in the way, it'll like cut out a bit in here. Something like that. I know that's like not very good, but you know what I mean. Like you'll get like that, then maybe you'll get like another shape coming through here. You'll get like this really cool effect, whereas they always have this like curved square at the bottom. Specifically. I want to do one more layer, and this one's going to be basically the same thing, and then no more detail after this, because we don't want it too detailed. I make it sound like that's a good excuse. I won't be able to make it more detailed. I'll admit. I want it to come like here and then be about here. Oh wait, I've not got it on an add glow. Okay, so definitely darker right now. So it's gonna be like here. Yeah, and then we want little bits that sort of play along with these ones, just so they're a little off color. Again, I'm following the reference, so this isn't coming from me; it's coming from this. But you know what I mean? And like, that one kind of looks like the same anyway. Do we want anything coming onto the eye? It's just right in this stretch because it's on his sphere. Yeah, I guess that's the thing, is it? Because it's rounded. Wait, those highlights should be made in sub and not mirrored. They cheapen the effect so much if just mirrored. They mimic light reflections. So yeah, maybe I should just I should mirror the eyes. Maybe I should just do two separate ones. We'll see how it looks. I'm just having a bit of fun, to be honest. I haven't done stuff like this in ages. They make it look so reflective. Like, that looks so good. How did they do it? That is awesome. I'm just looking at their art. I'm like, how did they make theirs look so good already? I'm at the stage that they're at. Mine looks okay, but okay. So we do want it to be somewhat sharp, but I obviously don't want it to be too thingy. And I want to probably turn this to here, and then this layer I want to do pretty much the exact same thing. Blur, Gaussian blur. Those specks still in and slightly turn them down. Cool. And we'll see how that looks, because obviously you're going to be seeing it from like this distance, so from here it doesn't look too bad. I'm gonna head out. See you in Discord. You better chat more. It's been very quiet in there. So can I just quickly merge the layers or duplicate the Oh my god. Whoa! They give it such a cool effect doing that. I'll put in a layer or a folder. What? If you select it all, you can't just drag it all to a folder? Do I need any of these? No, 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 no. Mo. You can't just delete a file like that? Delete a file, layer like that? I was hitting the delete key. Drag that in here. Then what we'll do is we'll do a duplicate. I'll just do that. I can. We'll hide this one and then we'll flatten this one. Nope. Not flatten. Wait. Merge visible, sorry. Is that how... Does that work? Merge selected? There you go. That's what I'm looking for. Cool. So we get this. Grab this. What time is it? Okay, it's fine. Grab this. Hold on a minute. Where's my square select gone? Is it this? It is. No, it's not. It's this. Cool. Grab this. Create a new document. And what do we think this is? T56? Probably not even. Okay, that's fine. Just get up a tiny bit just to fit. And we'll get rid of the background layer. Cool. And then we'll save that out. So this is my desktop as a PNG. And we'll just call it Ham's Eye. That's not even that. Ham's Eye. I love how the eyes look at him. I'm not gonna lie. It's one of those things. It's like a 3D art, right? When you're close, you're like, when you're far away, but where you're going to be, it's like, oh, that looks neat. Like, you know what I mean? Now, the question is this going to look too detailed on the model already? So, if you guys don't know how to do this, drag it in, set it to texture, set it to, we want to just do current project, not because we want to reopen it and still be here. Then while it's in here, if you go to where you want to go, so head, yeah. If you hold Alt and drag, you can then place your texture on like a decal and get base color. See? So like I said, right now it's mirroring, because that looks really derpy right now. Now without his normal eye, so I think this needs to go smaller, right? Because his eyes are wide open right now. They kind of look a bit weird. No, his eyes really shaped that far up. That's interesting. There you go. Pull it back more so we get the whole blend effect. Doesn't look too bad. It's nice and reflective, obviously the way it's supposed to be. So obviously we can scale it now to what we want. Whoa! Why is it like over the top here, but over there it's fine? That's weird. So if it's going over the top here, it's fine as long as it actually stays on the eye. Because the reason it needs to do that, so yeah, it is, right? Yeah, because we're obviously going to move the eye. But I can always tell it, I can always put it in a folder and tell it to not cast on the face. But if we look at how he looks, I think his eyes are more about this big. I like it, just make him look derpy though. I don't want to rotate them. Obviously, it's in a good rotation right now. Get the original image up. Sorry, I'm not looking at chat. They are flipped on the Z. Are they? Oh, you're right. Like, Wait. My brain hurts now. Hold on a minute. Yeah, right? So you rotate them? Are they rotated or flipped? They're rotated, yeah, because this part is still here. Aha. Oh, that's probably why they look so weird. That looks way better now. Yeah, that was it. Thank you. That's why I should always be looking at chat. You probably were sitting there like, oh my god, Steve, look at chat. So let's look at Ham, or Hamlin, or whatever we call him. So his pupils are actually kind of small. Because he's got half closed eye, and they're still only taking a really small portion of them. So in actuality, they're probably about this big. We want to make them as central as possible because the animator will move them around for us. I think they look weird that small though, so I'm gonna go in between and go maybe about here. Cool. Then what we can do. See, I was messing around with like I think that looks so cute. Look at him. Oh, got the extra. I know we've drawn reflection on, which maybe we should get rid of. But yeah, like extra reflection coming off them, so cool. Can I set the roughness on here? I can. That's very interesting. So if we get to the pupil, or the eye, oh god, you got the iris, the pupil, then the. Oh god, not retinas. What's the white part of your eye called? White part of eye. Name. Sclera. Wait, sclera. That's what the white part of your eye's called? Oh, what the heck? Huh. So it is. Okay. Alright, so that's cool. That's cool. What I want to do is find where the eyes are. Again, this is why you should name your layers, because now I'm going to have to go through here and find out which one the eyes are. Wait, are they... Oh, why don't I just make another layer? Like the eyes. They probably only have a layer anyway. Cool. Obviously, I don't want it that bright. I always try to make it an off-white. I'm going to have to go into Photoshop and basically remove the ambient occlusion that's being baked on them. And then re-import that back in. Because obviously now when the eye moves with ambient occlusion and it moves down, you'll have a dark bit on the eye, which is going to look wrong. Oh, which because I was going to draw some manual detailing, but I can't. I'm just going to have to let the light do its thing. Because what I was literally about to do was to say, okay, now we can add some shadow effects, right? Like this. Obviously not from here. Like that. So that's like a multiply. I'm like, wow, I can actually even put it on top. Like, wow, look, we've got some shadowing. But I can't because the eyes are going to move. Which means when, that's cool. When, oh, what do you think? When they move an engine, we can't have them textured because it's just going to look weird. Okay, so we can't do that, but we can still do what we got. And that looks pretty cool. Maybe not the best quality. But it's something, and I'm happy with it. Considering I've not touched Clip Studio Paint for a really long time, I think that was alright quality. Like, that looks kind of cool. Anyways, I'm not going to stream too long today. Like I said, it's been an hour and 20 minutes. You can duplicate the eye sphere and have it a bit offset and clear. Duplicate the eye sphere. And have it a bit... Oh, you know what I want to do. I'm not quite sure what you mean. I'm going to have I need a better explanation. But what I want to do now, after you just said that, is make it so the eye itself... So it's not reflective right now. But I want the eye itself to be a tiny bit more reflective, I think. Like have a bigger one. Like a bigger eye. You can duplicate the eye sphere and have it a bit offset and clear. Huh? What to simulate the layer of your eye that's like I think I know what you mean, right? Because like your real eyes have like that thin layer that's basically like, I guess it's like a contact lens around your entire eye. And then it's obviously very clear. Do you mean that? It's not a contact lens, I know, but it's the easiest way I could think to explain it. So right here. Oh, wow. What? Oh, that's annoying. So what it's doing... Okay, so... You black mask it and then fill the black mask and then put that in. Can't. What it's doing is it's making it shiny on the entire square. See, you can see it cutting here. Oh, man. There's got to be a way to fix that. I just can't think of it right now. Oh, well. If we make it just all shiny, you don't even notice it. Exactly. Mimicking the clear part of the eye. That's very cool, but I think it might be a little overkill. Correct me if I'm wrong. We can actually make it slightly red around the edges. If we really wanted to. But I think right now we're going to call it done. Call it done? Call today done. Well, actually, what I can do here is, first of all, what's the best way to do this? Oh, yeah. Fill in the eye. Go into the middle. Oh, that looks cool. I'm covering the eye. Come to the middle. Make it a bit bigger. Why does the eye look a little bit droopy on one side now? Is that just me? I think that's just me. It's just me? Whatever. What I wanted to do is filter this. Got it. That felt really low down. Make it a bit blurred in. Oh, you know what? I could do that for the roughness effect I wanted. That's not why I was doing this. But if I wanted the edges to look a bit more rough, to get the iris to look a bit cooler, I could always do this and then basically make this. I don't want it to be too less, but like so it's a little bit rougher like that. So that way the iris itself is shinier. That's pretty cool. Not why I did that. I'm going to make a duplicate of that and show you actually what I was trying to do. Duplicate, black mask. Fill that in again. Do exactly what we just did. Make that like harder. Like this. And what I want to do is multiply this. And make it a little, just a little touch of red. And then turn it down. Again, I know the eyes are going to move, but in actuality, your eyes are more red in those areas anyway. Even if I'm kind of over-exaggerating it right now. Bring that in just a tad. Then we can decide how red we want them. Ooh, it looks kind of cool, but I think it's a little too much. Maybe I should do an overlay instead. Yeah. That's probably the way. That's probably the way to go. Definitely. Oh my god. I don't know what it is that gives it a really weird. Alright, for have a nice evening. You too. It gives it a really weird I'm about to leave anyway. A realistic effect. That looks very strange. I like it. So we'll do that, and then what we'll do is we just so that's obviously at the top, and we'll just lower this. And we'll get to the point where we think we like it. So I think that's probably good. Okay. I'm happy with it. I might do some adjustments, obviously, but we're good. And we will stream again tomorrow at 10:30, 8:30. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream, and I'll catch you then. And we won't delay it because I don't have any work tomorrow to annoy me. Or was it that annoying? Yeah, catch you then. Bye.